I was able to get this turbocharger off, but not that exhaust manifold is so rusted I couldn't get the bolts loose, so I'll try to get that off afterwards. So now I'm going to work on getting these valve covers off. Well, I've got this valve cover off, and now I'm going to try to get those bolts loose. I moved the air conditioner out of the way, and I'm going to take that bracket off right here because that's in the way. Put a couple of the bolts back in there, valve cover bolts, one on each side, and I'll put a chain. I've got this Harbor Freight shop crane, so I'll see if I can lift that up out of there and then get that exhaust manifold off. And this side over here should come off a lot easier. I haven't taken the bolts or anything out of there yet, but there's not as much stuff in the way like the turbo and everything, so that should be a lot easier. I may have to take this bracket off and maybe all of this. I don't know yet, but I want to get this done as soon as possible because I'm going to take these heads down to the machine shop and they're going to thoroughly clean them, magnaflux, and check for any of those cracks I hear are so common in these trucks. So then you have to say, okay, is the truck worth it? I don't know. That decision will have to be made. So I've got this all unbolted and it just popped loose. Didn't have to do much to pop it loose. You can see how I've got it chained up there. Exhaust manifold still on. Seems like we're binding up or stuck over there. What is it? Alright, I'm gonna have to crawl under there, see what's hanging us up. I'm finally able to start removing this driver's side head here, so I can hold my cell phone with one hand. That took quite a lot of doing to do that, and I had to figure out how to get the dipstick tube off because I've never taken one of those off. I didn't realize it was just stuck in there. You can just pull it out. So let's see how this thing comes out. Almost on the hood. Okay, that's as far as I can go. I'll have to pull that back, and it worked. It's amazing what you have to do to replace a head gasket. But the nice thing is, if a guy wanted to, you can degrease everything. If you want to paint any pieces, replace any of these hoses, gas lines while you're in here, sort of kind of refurbish it and clean it all up.